Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Well, White is a solid athlete. He's more than capable of getting up for these kind of throwdowns.
Pass to Anunoby. O'Neal. And the dunk by Edey.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night. Kessler, no good on the free throw.
Well, where Kessler is elite is on the boards, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those two things alone will earn you minutes.
And SGA throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the dunk by Edey.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Pass to Kessler. Over Edey. Kessler, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Three-pointer O'Neal. From beyond the arc and then some.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's good for two. Kessler's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, we get a rare glimpse at a Kessler jump shot. Must be working on it.
Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the paint. Here's Kessler. Thybulle with a steal. Mitchell with the ball. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Pass to Edey. Just 4 to shoot. Kessler on the double team. Stolen by Kessler. Thybulle with it. He's picked up by SGA. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk by Edey.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Back to Kessler. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Kessler's got 6 points. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, so much fun watching him score the ball. He's averaging a little more than 36 a game. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Mitchell. 1:56 left to play in the first. Edey, that's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Left side SGA. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Anunoby for three. And it's Edey missing. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by one. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Anunoby. Still no points. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And that one good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up by one. And back in a moment.
20.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him?" He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Guys?
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. That free throw misses. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Screen by Edey. Back to Mitchell. Screen by Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Back to SGA. Pass to Kessler. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Kessler's got 12 points in the game. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Edey. Kessler with a rebound. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Edey. Outside Mitchell. Back to Edey. He takes it in. Outside Anunoby. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ball goes to Cleveland.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, gobbling up boards is what Kessler does best. Got some points out of that one, too.
Pass to Edey. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Outside Anunoby. Good chance here for Edey. Cans it from the wing. Edey's got 22.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Anunoby. To the inside. And the dunk by Edey.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
Back to Jones. Here's Kessler. Drains the triple. Kessler's got 17.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Back to Edey. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Well, they might think twice before bringing it inside again. Kessler with ferocious interior defense. Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Cleveland working the ball around now. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Edey with a defensive effort.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
The home team calls timeout. And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. They get it again. Edey. Launches it. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Picked by Misi. Down low. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Misi's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Anunoby for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Highsmith. Second chance effort. Here's Misi. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Mitchell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. High post Edey. Just 5 on the clock. Kessler with a rebound. Cleveland trails by 5. Kessler a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And finished off by Kessler.
Easy to see why Kessler has so much success. The guy plays full bore every night.
Pass to Edey. Let's go with a three. Kessler with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside White. And finished off by Kessler.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
Mitchell on the attack. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Wiggins, no good. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Pass to Thibault. And stolen by Jones. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Gets the three to fall.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
Kessler a screen. Releases. SGA can't get it to go.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Anunoby having to deal with bodies draped on him, not giving in.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw's good from Anunoby. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Cleveland trails by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Anunoby for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Anunoby's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Cleveland working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the floater.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Number 20, Desmond Bane.
5 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Up top, SGA. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland making a change here.
Number 21, Yves Missi.
1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Missi. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 6 points for him.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
From deep, Bane. On target from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Back to SGA. To the middle. Edey with a steal. And they're running. He goes up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Bane with the hops.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Yves Missi.
Yeah, I like to see Mitchell driving hard. He's just so tough to stop when he gets going downhill.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
To the inside. Wiggins. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .29 seconds left in the third. Jones from outside. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Screen by Edey. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And right after this,
Cleveland, 48.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. The rebound by Edey.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
No good on the three. Cleveland trails by 10. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Edey. Now here's Anunoby. Now Mitchell. The three ball. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the board. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Here's the teardrop. And it's SGA missing. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And there it is for him.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Outside Anunoby. 4-3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Anunoby's got 11 in the second half.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And it's blocked by Edey.
Well, at the rim, Edey's the guy you have to get past. No chance there.
The first one falls. We'll stand now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now. What do you think about them?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
A good look from Wiggins. And the jumper off target to finish the break. SGA driving.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edey. Kessler on the double team. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Cleveland trails by 13. White. Edey rips down the board. Now Anunoby. Edey inside. Jams it home.
Well, if you're going to foul Edey, you better wrap him up. He's got the strength inside to play through the whistle.
Wiggins outside. White fires. Cashes in from 18.
Well, that's a smart shot by White. Most of the times, teams will give you the mid-range.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. They set a pick. And he slams it down.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Here's Jones. Thibault with a steal. Mitchell. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Oh, big Walker Kessler. That is how you use your size.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Both hands there for a little extra.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And here's Mitchell. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And there it is.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Stolen by Kessler. In transition, here comes Cleveland. SGA.
Shea
Cash.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fast and easy with a beautiful transition, Jay.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Stolen by Kessler. Now White. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Beyond the arc. And he nails it.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Edey. Jones comes with a double team. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Stolen by Wiggins. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.